Miss Powell, I want you to tell me the truth and nothing but the truth. You hear me, ma'am?
Me not hearing you because it and a half. Me not hearing you that clearly now.
You're not hearing me clearly now?
Yeah, man, you can't talk now. Me think me will hear you now.
Put down that Lexi. I want you to tell me the truth and nothing but the living truth. Them say the truth hurt but not sin. The house that they living in, where that house come from? Is that house yours? Is that house belongs to you?
No, man. I did a food 4 years ago. They donate to my mother. And my mother died and gone, so my son live down here.
Miss Powell,
Yes, ma'am.
the house. May I ask that? I'm giving you one more chance. Think about what I just asked you. I wonder if you did hear me clearly.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
You hear me clear? Or the phone did I break up a little bit?
Hello?
Your phone did I break up a little bit?
Yeah, man, your phone a break up. That's why me.
Come me not think of you a mistake. Alright, me understand. I choose sometime. Choose so much bush and stuff sometimes phone will break up, me understand. So I just want to make sure say yeah, if phone have pick up properly. Yes. Hold on there, what that's in there? Hold on, look all this out. Some black somewhere. Look. Yes, so yes, back to you now, Miss Powell.
Yes, ma'am, I'm hearing you.
The house that you're living in now. The house that you're living in now, does the house belongs to you?
No, it was my mother's house. And she died years ago.
Your who?
Because my mother's house.
How much bedroom is that house?
Food for the poor.
How much bedroom is that house?
It's about 15 years.
No, me know say you not hear me good. How much room up there?
Oh, three room in it, ma'am.
3 rooms?
Yes, ma'am.
Your baby father, your son, your son, baby mother, and you and the granddaughter used to live there together.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright? The son and the baby mother wasn't working out, so the baby mother ended up leave.
Yes.
And whose house you say it is again?
Was my mother's house. She get it through the food for the poor.
First you tell me say the house was your mother's house, and then you say it was your husband's mother's house. Which one of them you mean?
No, ma. Alright, the top house where you see the
No, we're not talking about that.
I'm born in that.
We're talking about the house that they're living in. We're not talking about...
The one down here now. The one there now, and my mother did have it. And she died. And then my son living in it.
But you say your husband mother house?
No, man, not my husband. Not my husband, mother. It was my mother's house. After the death of my father, my husband, my mother get the house. That she come out in the star years ago and then get the house with the food for the poor.
You know, say two different things you tell me, say. You tell me, say, I your mother house, and then you say your husband mother house, and then you say your mother house. I remember, say, we're depending live, Miss Powell. Be careful what you're saying. Make sure that you hear what I ask you clearly before you answer, because I am on the live and other persons are hearing what you're saying and they are hearing exactly what I am hearing. You said that the house is your mother's house, was your mother's house and she died. Then you said the house was your husband's mother's house. Then you come back and say the house is your mother's house.
No, you ask me the house that we live in. Because if when I break up sometimes, somebody something them in here. Okay, the house for me then now is my mother did get it years ago, and then my mother dead and my son living in it now. My son living in it from my mother dead.
Voila, may I come? May I come? May I come, Miss Powell? No move.
Alright.
No move, may I come? Keep on the bedside, it was like it. God answer prayer in the morning. God answer prayer at noon. God answer prayer in the evening. So keep your heart in tune. Yes. So Miss Powell.
Yes, ma'am.
The house that you're living in, please to tell me the truth about the house and nothing but the truth. Whose house is the house that you're living in?
My son's house now. Because my mother died and living there, so I feel nice after my mother died.
Can your son put you out of the house at any time?
Pardon me?
Can your son put you out of the house at any time?
Not sure.
You hear me say good?
Yes, he said my son can't put me out of the house at any time, so I'm telling you that I'm not sure.
Why you say you're not sure?
Because I never hear him say that I know if he have somebody, I know my intention. I don't never tell me, I know if he never have my intention.
I know everything I want to play there. I hear a lot of information. You see this program is a hope. This program, you see this program, Miss Powell? It's a open program. And you see when persons are on the program, investigation, especially when we're going to build house, investigations oftentimes run because chicken feed no build house. It's very expensive to build even a board bathroom. So when we're going to build house, we have to run investigation before we build any house. Because even to build a step, it costs a lot. And the persons who are donating to these programs, oftentimes, majority of them are living in rent house. Oftentimes, majority of them are struggling with 3 and 4 jobs, working in the coal to stretch forth and bless somebody who is less fortunate more than them. Oftentimes, they shorten their lunch money, their bus fare, they shorten their grocery money. They nobody buy the name brand shoes, or they don't want to buy any clothes just to make a sacrifice to donate $1 to the charity programs. Rich people do not donate to these programs. All the persons that donate to these programs, they are hard-working, trying persons that are trying to make 2 ends meet. And 99% of them do not have a house for themselves. And so, when we get, when a house project is supposed to build, we do our little investigations. with the persons who are living in the community, in the area, to make sure that whatever the recipient is saying, it is so. Because we don't want to break any more donors' heart. We don't want to waste their money. And I don't want nobody to waste my time, because I have so many stuff to do and places to go. Now, Miss Powell, after I run my little investigation, I get to understand that.
Yes, ma'am, I'm hearing you.
After I run my little investigation, I get to understand that the house that you are living in, it is actually a 3-bedroom house. Your daughter-in-law used to live there with you, your son, and the granddaughter. The daughter and the son couldn't get along, so she decide she move out and she gone, and the daughter is now there. It is a 3-bedroom house. I then understand that you do need help to get diapers and food stuff at times, because persons in the community help you, just as you tell me, with food and pampers, but sometimes you really run out and run low and have nothing, so you really need the help with the food and the pampers. But the house is not a necessity for you, because that house that you are living in, that house belongs to you.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm not hearing you the last part. I didn't hear the last part.
You never hear the last part.
No, never hear clearly.
You never hear the last word.
No, this up now keep on and off.
Oh. You hear everything else but Melissa first?
Yes.
Alright, so just the last part you never hear. Say the house is yours. That's that part you never hear.
No, I never hear the last part. The house is not mine. The house donated to my mother. And my mother died 15 years ago. And after my mother died, my son living at the house. So the house is not mine. The house is not mine. We live in the top house after my mother died. And then because of the deterioration of the house, we say me can't stay there no longer, because I decided to me then I go come out. I try to get some help to pick up it. We said to me, so I have to come down and film part, come here, till me get the help to fix you. So why would I film my house, Miss Hannah, and me tell lie? You know, so you do investigation, you know, I know, I have nothing against it. I don't have anything against it. And you have to do your investigation. Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, man. So me just want to find out if you did hear the part of me say now.
Yes, ma'am. I hear now clearly.
Okay. So you do make sure you don't live in our house. And me have to go look house elsewhere. The reason me ask you the little help to build my house elsewhere is because now I'm to me own a privacy and me own a space.
So, like how the house is 3-bedroom, you can only sleep into 1 bedroom. Why you said it's not your house? Why you don't cut out an entrance at on the other side? Cut out an entrance on the other side so that you can have your own door to go into your room.
The only problem we have with that mainly because with the late coming in, but as you suggest, both cut out. The other main problem we have is the lifestyle and my lifestyle is not the same, Miss Hannah.
Alright. The veranda when we did come and come sit down, right? That veranda, why you don't cut out a door on the other side of the building? That means that you have your own. You have your own entrance to go into your own room. That means that when your son When your son go out and come in, him can open for him own door and go in. You can have your door closed. You don't have to get up at night, so let him in.
And the money, my son, I would have the money, but
It doesn't take a lot to cut out a door. It doesn't take anything much to cut out a door. And cut out a door, so him walk a film entrance and you walk a your entrance. Just like when you don't have a apartment building, this tenant live on this side of the building and the next tenant live on the other side of the building.
Not been an officer, yeah, my son. I've been an officer. If me could have get anywhere else outdoors to go live, me that ain't really good they go live. Not really good they go live picture me. I'm an officer, yeah, my son. Otherwise, just because me sick, because we never sick me. Oh Lord God, we never sick me life with the brand to this, but can't worry me, can't kill myself. Can't kill myself. Can't kill myself. My God. Oh boy. Don't know if you do or say. Don't know if you do. Oh God. I don't know if you do me time. I don't know if you do. I don't know what to do. Okay.
Alright.
If we could have known anywhere else outdoors, we could have, yeah. Until we can help back, we say, you're better off.
Alright, Miss Powell. I will talk to you back again.
Alright then, Miss Anna. Thanks for your call.
Hello? Hello? Hold on, turn on phone. Oh, this a turn down. Jesus, God, never see a face to face. We can't talk about him on the phone. Come me come me come link you, come have to link you. Me have to link you, me depend on the line, me have to see a face to face. This can't talk about on phone. Good. Guys, listen. Listen to me. And listen to me good. Listen to me and listen to me good. I am not sitting here. I am not sitting here and trying to judge nobody. I am not sitting here and trying to make matters worse for nobody. The reason why I have this program is to be the voice for the voiceless. Is to try my best to use my mouth and my phone to ask for assistance, right? For persons who are less fortunate. And I know that people oftentimes know people business more than people. People know people business more than people. But when you're going for your gun license, for those who have a license firearm, did you know that when we go and we apply at FLA to get a license firearm, while going through the procedure, no matter how you got a range and you pass the test and everything, while going through the procedure, anywhere you are living, they go in the community and they investigate about you. And here where you are living, if you just move, go there. if you just move, go there, and you know live there for no time, they want to know where you used to live before. And if you say you used to live a so and so and stuff before, you used to live there for 10 year, 20 year, they want the address for that place, because that's where you live a long time. And they go right there and they do their investigation right there, plus they do their investigation where you're living now, you're presently living now. They don't go to your church to investigate about you, because when people go to church, they behave different at church. Everybody is perfect and holy at church, but when you're there yard, the hooligan come out of you when you're there yard. So them come your yard and your neighbor, they're going to ask your neighbor, what type of neighbor are you? The neighbor will know if you're short-tempered. Anything what the neighbor say, them are going to put it down on paper. So if you always over your cuss your husband or cuss over your wife or your girlfriend or whoever, and they on top of your vice, are you easy to get ignorant? And they might check your workplace too. They might check your workplace too. They might even go as far as checking your school and come straight up. Ask anybody who applied for a license firearm before. Now, I am not here to judge Miss Powell. Miss Powell, I know that you are watching the live because you're on Facebook every day. So I know that you are watching the live because you are on the Facebook every day. You are on social media. So I did my little investigation, Miss Powell. And I get to understand that the house belongs to you. I do not live up there. But people in the area said the house is not for your son. The house belongs to you. It's not me. I have to do my investigation because it is very expensive, very, very expensive to build a house. It is very expensive to build a house. And I don't have the time to waste either to come and sit down and talk out my voice box and run marathon. For get support, for you get a house. When the house that you are living in, the people in the community said the house belongs to you. It is not fair. Other people are living in deplorable condition that need a house. And the boobs I start to build that house. And the boobs 2 foot down the line. Somebody desperately need a house. And I cannot assist them because I am struggling with you. No, you said the house doesn't belong to you. It is your son's house. The people in the neighborhood said the house belongs to you. No, you said the house doesn't belong to you. All right, let us say that the house doesn't belong to you. You are uncomfortable with your son. The time that your son is coming in at night, and you have to get up out of your bed to go and open the door and everything, right? That is understandable. That is very much understandable. Nobody want to get up out of them bed. They go open the door for letting nobody in at night when they in them bed asleep. Because sometimes when you go back and lay down, you can't fall back asleep again. You can't get back in other sleeping vibes there. Mess up your whole night. So you nobody want to comfortable with doing that. And if your son is watching certain type of movies, and you are a woman of God, you're not going to feel comfortable with that either. But you said the house is not yours. So why don't you take the offer that I am putting towards you? Why don't you take the offer of getting a door cut out on the other side of the house? Why you don't take the offer that I am saying of cutting out the door on the other side? On the other side of the house. That means when your son come in, your son can come in over that side, and when him go out, you don't have to let him in back. Because he would unlock him own door. And you come in on this side, right? Right? And when you come in on this side, the son, you will have your own access and your own privacy. Because you have a different entrance and you're on a different side. It's 3 bedrooms. Whether the people them in the community is telling lie or not. Whether the people of the people in the community say she really in need of the food and the diapers. But she don't need a house because the house belongs to her. At times, she runs short. So she really need the food and the diaper. It's a good help to her to get the food and the diaper. But she don't need a house because the house belongs to her. That's what they said. But since she said the house is hers, the house is not hers, right? It's 3 bedrooms. She, the son, and 1 granddaughter. It's 3 bedrooms. When you think say, remember that's my dear. When you think say house easy for bill, house not easy for bill. This is not a bug juice situation where you can say, give her the shadow of the doubt or whatever. This is a house we are talking about. Whether it's going to be board or concrete, material is expensive. You see how much it costs to build a house? Material is very expensive. This is not a lunch we are talking about. If you say, give me shadow of a doubt, man, give me lunch, we can go and eat it. No. We're not talking about a grocery bill either. We're talking about a house. So we can't give no shadow of a doubt in a house. This is 3 bedrooms. Make the sun is coming in late at night. You might watch blue movie. Alright, fine. Cut out a next side. Cut out a door on the other side of the house and lock off your side. That means that you have your own entrance. Because if she said the house doesn't belong to her, is her mother that left the house, then she says her husband, mother that left the house. Whoever that left the house, that means that the owner dead. That means the house, a family house, cut out a door on the other side. That means you have your own entrance. It is very rough. Cut out a door on the other side of the house. Charity is for people who do not have none at all. You better you take the food and the diapers, Miss Powell. You better you take the food and the diapers. And whenever I can carry some food, come give you, and some diaper, me carry some food and them diaper come give you. It's better. But I am not going to sit down, talk out my advice box, to beg help, to get a house for you, when there's a 3-bedroom house you're living in, and a door can cut out at the next side. Where I am living now, I have an apartment right here. When I look through my window right there, I am looking over on the neighbor's veranda. When I look through my bedroom window, I am looking at the neighbor's veranda. And if I go outside, me have neighbor upon the side, and me have neighbor upon the side, and me not the middle so. We have to compromise. We have to compromise. We have to compromise. Take the food and the diapers, and if you need a shoes, and you get shoes, you take the shoes, and you just give God thanks. Read the Bible and give God thanks. If you need help to cut out a door, you don't have the money to buy a door. You need a door and 2 pieces of 2 before. You need a door and 2 pieces of 2 before. You need help to buy that. then somebody can help to buy one door and two pieces of two before and one door lock. That is fear. That is fear. If you don't have the money to get the door, you don't have the help to get the door, you ask for the assistant to get the door. You get the door, two pieces of two before, couple nail, and get one lock, and you cut out your own entrance. And you walk around the other side, your son up on the other side. That means when you're in your bed, you don't have to listen out for him to see what time I come in. That sounds fair enough. Whether it is your house or not your house, you see people say you're one, you see enough for you, well, me I find a solution to the problem. But 3 bedrooms, you don't need to get a house. 3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms. Three bedrooms, 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 bedrooms. You don't need to get a house. And I'm pretty sure that persons on this platform, if it's a case where you ask for a door and the tubes are two before and the nail them and the lock, persons on this platform will contribute towards the door cutting out. I know that. Persons will contribute towards the door cutting out, but you do not need a house. I mean, no, say open your feelings now, but don't vex. No vex. For 2 days now, me depend on the matter, you know. 2 days, me investigate the matter for 2 days. 2 days. You understand? So no vex. Yes, Jesus. Take your foot. Let me say to you. What is that? What's that? Yes. What's that? Oh, okay. I saw some people in the comment. Guys, it's not everything. Me I go say, or not I go agree to. Some things I am going to say, I'm not going to agree to, but it is what it is. This is my platform. I have to do what I have to do. And I learn. When me see nothing happen, me learn. And if me hear nothing, me try to query the matter. If me hear nothing, now what if people me help? What if people me help on the platform here? And me hear things, and me query it, and me run with the somebody who come to me with the news. Me run with somebody who come to me with the news. The messenger will come, me run with the messenger who come to me. And you know that. You hear how me deal with my situations them when it arises on this platform. You know how me deal with it. Me not just get up and take eerie say. No, put down that. Me not just get up and take eerie say. You know how so me run my show. Me not run my show so. Me not run my show so. I could have come on live and talk about this yesterday, though. And now me not come yesterday and talk about it. Me not come yesterday and talk about it. Because I have to finish my investigation first. And know where I'm going to draw the verdict. Before I said anything at all about it. I don't have any problem to get food and diapers for Miss Powell. But when it concerning to house, all Miss Powell need to do is to get a door cut out on the other side of the house because it's 3 bedrooms. Her son on the other side and she's on the other side. But you don't need a whole house. No. That's too much pressure for donors. And too much pressure for my voice box. I have to talk too much. I can't come and sit and talk with one of my voice box to run marathon and to beg help. To get help for somebody who don't need that type of help. The type of help that you need, I don't have no problem to talk until my tongue's dry. Forget the type of help that you really need. But if you don't need certain type of help, I am not going, it's not going to sit well with me to sit here and talk out my voice box to get help. That's why I don't understand how people sit where they are to talk about, oh, pay scamming I do over there. I scam people. That's why no one bellows. Come on, bellows and can scam people. If that was the case, Miss Powell, host would have bill. Alright? Alright. So guys, thanks for joining the live this afternoon. This is Lady Anna, otherwise known as Mrs. Carnegie. Thank you so much for joining. Your presence is appreciated. Let peace and love abide and continue to spread love message as you go along your way. And your living will definitely not be in vain. I'll see you soon.